Hello, my name is Greg Palia, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the weekly tasks for a one-person marketing team. If you're by yourself, I feel you. I've been being a one-person marketing team since the beginning or mid 2017, so about 6 years now. Two different companies, and you got to perform. You got to bring in those leads. They have to sell. You got to bring in revenue. You got to prove your salary to ownership that you're still worth keeping around. And if you're not, then you're probably not going to be a very long because if you're in marketing, when things go bad, the first thing that gets cut is always marketing. So always prove your ROI out there. But these are kind of things that I've learned going forward. These are kind of the weekly tasks that I stick to. Certainly they can venture depending on your vertical market or what you do. But in general, I write one new blog post every single week. Now, when I started out, like if you have a work for a company that doesn't have any web traffic at all, you might want to do 3 to 4 blog posts a week and eliminate some of these other things on here. But that's the way you get traffic to your website. That's how people educate themselves about your product or service. And it's really important. But once you get 100, 200 blog posts in, doing one per week is good enough. Make one video. Make a summary video. So do like a 3 or 4 minute video that summarizes that blog post, publish it to your YouTube channel, and then embed that video into that blog post. So you're hitting the two major search engines, Google with your blog post and YouTube with your video, and you're combining the two when you put the video on the blog post. Next thing is 4 to 5 snippets of your blog post. Those are your social media posts out there. Yeah, just to kind of tease the viewer out there. If it's the 5 ways to X, Y, and Z, say, hey, tip number 1 is that 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 that. To learn the other 4, click on this link, which takes you to the article. So you can see how you're kind of like using social media to promote your blog post and video, and how it's all intertwined together. The next thing is one article revamp every week. When you get to the point where you have 100, 200 articles and you do some of your analytics, you'll notice some of the top performing pages. You want to go into those articles and revamp them. New links, new videos. You're always taking new photos, new everything. So you want to update those and keep them up to date. Next thing is update one web page every week. Just go to your website. You'll be amazed. If you've done a website 2 or 3 years ago, some of the stuff is just outdated. You need to update how much your stuff costs, your problems. You may want to make a new video on your request for quote page that's 8 months old and the person's not even here anymore. Whatever it might be, one web page a week updating is something you should probably do. 3 to 4 hours in analytics, so Google Search Console, Google Analytics, HubSpot, whatever you do. But take some time to learn what the trends are, what's working, and it'll help you dedicate your time to the stuff that's most performing the best. 3 to 4 hours of new education, whether it be YouTube videos, buying a book off some popular marketing guru out there. There's certainly a lot of agencies that produce content, but definitely invest in a lot of that. Learn about ChatGPT, learn about the newest Google algorithm, YouTube algorithm, whatever it might be. Those hours and time will pay benefits time and time again. And then there's just other stuff that just general to your job, interviewing subject matter experts. So if you're new to a company, you're not an expert at roofing, fire protection, nursing, whatever it might be, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time sitting down with salespeople and asking them all these questions. How much does our product cost? Why does it go up or down? What are the problems with it? So just educating yourself so that you have enough education to write articles and make videos about. Emailing prospects. I get emailed all the time. Hey, Greg, can you do this? Greg, can you do that? Well, I just spend a lot of time, just emailing people back and helping them with their questions that they have. So it takes a lot of time there. And keep those questions that they ask you, by the way, because those are topics for your next blog post. Just meetings. You have meetings every week. Updating your workflows. So we use HubSpot in some of our emails. Our email chains, there's updated or outdated articles. So update those. I fly the drone a lot for the position I'm in right now, and I also do a lot of graphic design work. So all those things encapsulated should be good enough for 1 week of work. Do it for the week and do the same thing on next week. So hopefully this helps you a lot, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.